friends, Laura A. Grace here. I am just like on pins and needles for this video today. I want to say a huge happy book release day to Sarah Pennington. I am going to be sharing about her latest book that just released. I believe it is her debut and it is amazing. Her story is called Blood in the Snow, and look at that cover. I love it so much. I feel like I say that with every single book I show, guys, and I'm sorry, but this one I feel like has a very special place in my heart because it is a heavy Asian themed fairy tale retelling. Just let that sink in for a moment. It is a Snow White retelling, I think mixed in with Goose Girl. I've actually never read Goose Girl, so I can't say that for certain, but I believe the synopsis does say that. I just have no words. It is phenomenal, phenomenal. Like, I believe that this story got a perfect score for one of the Rugelwood competitions. It was for the Snow White one, and it got a special unicorn. I'm not really sure what that means, but hey, it is unicorns, and that is always awesome in my book. Oh my goodness. So where do I even start? First, with what I loved about this story. It was absolute perfection. Perfection. I have so desperately, and I mean desperately, have been looking for a clean, that is the key word here, a clean Asian or heavy Asian theme story for such a long time. I have come across quite a few books that are Asian themed, that have awesome themes too, that I just would totally devour because of the Asian culture, but I have not picked them up because I did not feel comfortable with the content or different things I heard about the books. However, Blood in the Snow delivered on every single account of being a clean read, being awesome and engaging, and of course my favorite, having the Asian theme. Seriously, like, it was so beautiful. Like, she just captured the Asian culture so phenomenally, and my heart was just so excited. Like, I'm just excited talking about it because, like I said, I have really been looking for a story just like this, and Sarah just delivered it to my reader heart. I should go ahead and say thank you to Kendra, who put together, I believe it's the Magic Mirrors collection. There's 7 different stories and there's 7 different books, but they came together to do this awesome Snow White retelling release. I am just so thankful that I was able to be part of the blog tour because my heart is just overflowing. Like, as a writer, I have also really wanted to write like an Asian culture kind of theme, or just Asian cultures into my story. And wow, Sarah did it flawlessly. Like, you can see the hard work that she put into this story to bring it to life, to bring those mannerisms, the way they talk, just the overall word building. Like, it was just phenomenal. Like, I can't even say that enough times to convey how just she did amazing. There's just not words to capture how great of a job she did, and I am just so blessed by this story and how awesome it was. Now, I know I've rambled about the Asian aspect of it, and I do want to mention that the story itself was just as great. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. The main character, I don't know how to say her name correctly, so I'm not going to say her name. She was a sweet and lovable heroine. I greatly enjoyed her journey and seeing her grow. It was just great, like, especially the ending. Like, the ending was just perfect. Like, I loved it on so many accounts because of how the story progresses and then what happens. It was perfect, guys. It was perfect. Had a lot of happy feels when I read this book. And like I mentioned, it is clean. There are a few spots, I think only like one spot I got a little like squirmish because it was a little bit bloody. Besides that, it was a very unique retelling, and you can see the Snow White themes, and I can imagine even Goose Girl if you've read that story. Oh my goodness, so hopefully I have gushed how much I love this story. I felt like I didn't actually say certain parts why, like besides the Asianness and the story itself, but like actual events in the book. But because it's a novella, I didn't feel that would be a good idea to really say anything about certain events in the story. Sort of afraid that'd be like massive spoilers, and that would be a really big disappointment. However, if you love fairy tale retellings and you also love the Asian culture, I strongly recommend that you read this book. Strongly think it will not disappoint. A few friends I know that have read it on Goodreads, or well, that I've seen that have shown they've read it on Goodreads, have loved it as well. It's clean, you have your Asian influence, you have your really sweet and innocent, beautiful romance. That was, I have to say, very beautifully done. It was very sweet. We need more of that. It was great. Hands down, be recommending this story to all of my friends, especially the ones that I know that are like me, that like anime, or like I said, the Asian culture. I know I've said that numerous times already. Also, Asian dramas, because this story was just like watching those things, but in a book that was clean and just phenomenal. With all of my ramblings said, I really hope you will go check out Blood in the Snow. It is great. And not only that, like I said, this is a blog tour, so there is a giveaway going on where you can enter to win a paperback. I will leave the link below because you know you definitely want to check that out. Not only for Blood in the Snow, but for all of these amazing authors who are participating in this blog tour. Sorry guys, I'm recovering from a cold, so my voice is going out, so I will stop there, but definitely check out the stops in the blog tour. Today is my stop to share this lovely review. Let me know in the comments if you love reading Asian themed stories or fairy tale retellings. And one last time, don't forget to go check out the other stops. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and once again, happy release day to Sarah and her phenomenal, incredible story that I just absolutely love. I cannot wait to get my hands on a paperback. Thanks for watching. Bye!